Hello and welcome. Salutations and greetings to all. It's Graveyard Golf, and I'm your host, Graveyard 420. Woo. What is happening? Hello indeed, Frosty Moons. No worries, Speed. It's going to be a pretty chill night, but it's so good to see you in the first place anyway. What is happening, Tangelo? And Kush, what is going on, my man? I was actually going to start off the evening talking about the Kush section of the ELO boards. Kush has been fighting. Kush has been playing a lot of matches lately. Winning about as many as he is tying and or losing, so he's a top 40 golfer. I am not right now. I'm 41st, so I'm just eking out of the top 40. Only a couple of losses in my practice on Ridge Rock, which I will continue this evening. What is happening, Rob? So good to see you. You want to run some Ridge Rock practice? That's really my only plan for golf tonight. I think I might move over to tennis on the second half of the segment, or the second half of this show tonight. But I want to run the Ridge Rock league settings. I want to sort of go over routes for standard tees. They're different. They're totally different. Will.i.am putting up a huge showing here. I think Will has come from 100 plus to best the top 50, and he's got a lot of momentum. Will is moving quickly, and I think he's going to be top 25 before the year is out. But yeah, I haven't reset the queue, so I don't think Will's here, and I don't think Spenny's here yet. But I do think Frosty Moon's here. I do think Kush is here. Frosty might be in the queue from before, but that just means he's been standing in line for about 48 hours. We didn't stream last night. I've been so busy with work, and who the fuck knows? Who the hell knows how it's going to work out? But big thanks to Zeph Kimster and Motion Control Golfer for following off stream. Zeph about 24 hours ago, and Motion Control Golfer about 4.5 hours ago. So big thanks to them. If they get the notification, maybe they will join us. Frosty's playing Gunfire Reborn. Right on. Is that the meme build that you sent us a couple of days ago? The meme GIF build thing that you sent us? But yeah, Rob and Kush, do you guys want to run some Ridge Rock? You guys may be sick of Ridge Rock at this point. I know Kush might be, because he's already put up his league match for this week. He's one of the first and only so far. I think we only have 2 recorded league matches. The second one is, I believe, incorrect. I don't think that's Orange Kirby shooting +2 for the course. I think that's Orange Bird. I think that might be a typo on the reporter's part. But Stinkman with strong 18 under. That's what I've been shooting in practice too. If I can shoot 18 under, I'll be happy. But it hasn't been enough to win. It has not been enough to win lately. Yeah, and mine got pushed. I was going to play mine tonight, but then Rohan wasn't available, so I moved a few things around with my schedule. So hopefully I'll be able to stream as early as possible on Friday. But I did post it in the league scheduling thread, so at least there's record of it. I think if we run until 9 or 9:30, it'll probably be fine for Graveyard versus Rohan. I'm going to try and be in and out tomorrow, but I don't know how much I'll be. Tomorrow's like the really overscheduled day. I overcommit. But I'm going to get it all done. I normally do, but tomorrow I cannot stream. I know, right? Ridge Rock is one of our most beautiful courses. It's one of my favorite courses, actually. But when we don't have an alternative to it in the course, like or in the game, we don't have an alternative to this like sunny, really clubhousey sort of golf course. It can be frustrating. I know I'm excited for some change of scenery, and I doubt we'll get it with this game, but we will get some change of scenery in the league after this week. But Kush putting up a strong 21 under against Andrew Morris's also an 18 under. Stinkman and Andrew with 18 unders, but Kush bests him by a couple of strokes there. That's a great score, dude. I'm sure it was a tight match, though. I actually trained with Andrew and Kush last night. I wasn't streaming, but I was playing in the VC, and they're good. They are good. Winter Sky, hello, welcome in. Yeah, lurk on. Always feel free to lurk. I really appreciate my lurkers. I never even call out my lurkers. If you lurk on our channel, you're helping. You're aiding in our cause just by being here, even if you never participate. Wow, the chill autumn air is really cooling off the graveyard. The season is changing. Everybody's in kind of like a weird place. I know a couple other streamers were talking about it today. I was watching some Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past randomizers, and everybody's sort of feeling the season of change. Everybody's sort of like buckling down and battening the hatches. It's chemical. It's hibernation time. Really tight until 16. Yeah, Andrew's a really good player. But yeah, Kush's game sounds good. Yeah, I'd love to do a couple of Ridge Rocks. We'll see where we land, and then I might kick over to Nintendo Switch Sports for the second half of the stream. But speaking of Nintendo Switch Sports, I've got something really cool to show you. There's since we only have 2 matches to cover so far, thus far this week, Stinkman taking the win and Kush taking the win here. Interesting news in the golf world when it comes to Nintendo. I'm just going to play this for you. This is the and then the Nintendo Switch Sports servers are back. If you're a Nintendo Switch Sports player, I'm a tennis player. You've been chomping at the bit to get back in there and work on ranked rewards because the month is quickly closing. And but we're in luck. Not only has Nintendo compensated with 2 times rewards in the Nintendo Switch Sports, they've also extended your Nintendo Switch Online subscription by a week because their servers were down. So if you play Nintendo Switch Sports, your Nintendo Switch Online subscription has been extended by like a grand total of 7 days for the year. But still, I mean, that was unexpected from Nintendo. That was unexpected.
The next free update for the Nintendo Switch Sports game will add golf.
That's a little bit loud. It looks a little bit like
Hit the fairway
easy come, easy golf.
Plus,
like with Nintendo characters.
Players online can swing their clubs at the same time on the same course.
8-player golf.
Get the most strokes, and you're out.
I'm interested in 8-player survival golf.
This free update launches this winter.
They said fall, but I guess it's changed to winter. And what is this? This is a 37-second spot. Thanks for the tidbit of information, Nintendo. Really appreciate that. It's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. Spenny, what is happening, dude? Welcome in, or welcome to the lurk. No prob, dude. We'll catch up with you possibly. It's a super chill stream tonight. I'm playing it pretty fast and loose. We're gonna do practice and then maybe play some tennis and see where the night takes us. But yeah, Ganon. What is Ganon doing? Is he playing? Is he playing retro, or is he golfing? Is he training for his league match this week? Oh man, my night is just settling down. I'm getting on here before midnight. I was doing some really good starting at 10 p.m. streams there this past couple of days. Aiding and abetting in the graveyard content. Yeah, it's a collaborative effort. It's a collaborative effort. Yeah, I agree. Frosty Moon's back on the links. It's been a minute since we've seen Frosty. They've been battling with a lot of different setbacks. So I'm really pleased to hear that they're on the mend and things are starting to look a little bit brighter for them. We got to play. Frosty was the 4th player last night when we were training with Andrew and Kush for a couple of different things. We did some All-Star Summit. All-Star Summit with random teas was much more sporting when I used Peach. I'm going to play a Peach setup on All-Star. Random teas is kind of fun. It makes it a little bit fairer. Hello, Iluna. Welcome in. How are you? So good to see you. I was thinking about migrating over to Nintendo Switch Sports for the second half of the show tonight to play a little bit of tennis and check out the new spooky rewards, but also work on some of the ones that I've been missing. I've been hovering in A19, just about losing it, just about gaining A20, but I had A21 and then I just went on a losing streak in tennis, and I haven't been able to get out of A19 ever since. So beans indeed. Yeah, beans. A19's not that bad. I tell people I'm only A19, and they're like, only A19, huh? Oh, okay. But I believe we have so we've got Rob and Kush down for Ridge Rock training, and Tangelo as well. So our first room is decided, and then I'm just gonna run these same settings a couple of times. That's my goal for the night. So that's how I'm gonna handle that. I'll make the room. I'll run first tee on this one if you guys, if nobody's training first tee in particular. Let's jump over to some Mario Golf here. Not a ton happening in the league so far. Only 2 matches, so not a ton happening in the team league. Everybody's training so far. I think the league will hit late this week. I think we're gonna see a ton of Thursday matches. We're gonna see a ton of Friday matches. Maybe some stragglers, some late matches, but don't worry. Graveyard will be there to cover all of the last-minute matches. That's sort of my style. But Stinkman, a strong 34 in a top 40 here. Cosmo, 28th in the world, playing twice this week in the team league. Uncharacteristic. But fully legitimate, has been cleared by the admins. Cosmo plays twice. And Dirty 69, sort of off of his funk. A dirty funk indeed. Sort of back on the rise, doing well, but not able to top that 25th spot that he was holding at. Yeah, 1400 Club is something else, man. There he is. I was going to say, we're going to see Frosty in just a moment. 1386, you're not too far off. Mississippi Chippy, Mrs. Chippy on the boards here. Where are you? Chippy took an extended break and then extended the extended break. I can't wait until Chippy returns. So H for Heretic is I Gonna Wreck You. But H in the wild H that we saw, that was a different player altogether. I know, right, Iluna? I'm thrilled for this this golf thing that's happening, but tennis changed a little bit. My pumpkin is in front of my graphics too. I have to move my pumpkin over. Hang on one second. All right, pumpkin. Or all right, motion control golfer. You have to get a little covered there. Was he trash talking? H is usually pretty even keeled. Rob, he's Red Grant. Red Grant Rob in the chat. Red Grant on the boards right here. Doing well since he showed up. Really has not dipped and almost into that 1400 club. The aforementioned 1400 club held down just barely by Fat Bitty Buddy. Splash playing a bunch of matches today too. It was really cool to hang out with Splash in the voice chat. Splash was hanging out, dabbing out, playing some killer golf. Is my okay, so whoa, Mrs. Frosty. It's not the tip. The tip alert is different altogether. The tip alert is different than the Twitch alert. I was looking over, and that's why the fountain of things was popping up, but the text didn't pop up, and I was just gearing up here. So pardon me, Mrs. Frosty. I have to. It fell into the cup, but it didn't make a noise. Mrs. Frosty, holy crap! Wow. Mrs. Frosty, Desiree, she is Winter Sky Burr in the chat. Totally just tipped $25. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Frosty. Wow. Hee indeed is the message that she sent. I will read. I don't have the text. I don't have the TTL or the text to live thing on my stream. If somebody wants me to read a message, I'll just read it for you. But yeah, Mrs. Frosty says nothing, says hee, tips $25 into our cup, has the biggest bit that I've ever seen over there on the right-hand side. Pardon me for not mentioning that right off the bat, but thanks for pointing that out, Frosty. I really appreciate that. and my stupid pumpkin, which I moved over to try and like make room for everything, happened to cover up the graphic as it went across. Oh me, oh my, oh pshaw, graveyard. Wow. Mrs. Frosty, what can I do for you? Is there some wares in my menu that you'd like for me to activate for you? You certainly are entitled to at least that. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope you and Frosty are having a calm, peaceful existence. Stable enough indeed that they're tipping $25 on our channel. That's incredibly significant. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Thank you. I'm thrilled. I am truly thrilled. That's the one thing that I never put a whole lot of work into is like, the tip thing, whatever. But I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect anybody to do that. Thank you. Yeah, right. It can happen. I can do it. I am capable of doing that. No, it did show up, Mrs. Frosty. It's like that really cool like giant chip with the dollar signs in the cup over there. That's from you. And also that glorious fountain of stuff that I was like looking at and then couldn't figure out and then just cruised forward on. So my apologies for not calling that out right away. It's only 3 minutes old. The alert anyway. Oh gosh, really? I didn't see that come up yet. Well, Mrs. Frosty, you're the viewer of the stream. What can we I mean maybe we can't do it. She's just like, no, I just love the entertainment. That's really the best compliment that you could pay us. Oh my gosh. That's never happened before. Let's play some golf. Do you want to play golf? I know we have played golf with Winter. Speaking of Winter, supporting our channel, she's right here. Number 162 in the world on the ELO boards. It's a chill. Well, it's not winter yet, but winter cometh. It's almost winter's season. Kush is going to run the room. Very good. I'll get in there for it. Wow. Wow! Mrs. Frosty, I can't thank you enough. I'm gonna say that all night. I never even know what to do like when that happens, because it's like, wow, that's just incredibly generous of you and truly kind. That really brightens my day. Oh my gosh. That really brightens my day. It's been a really tough couple of weeks. That really, like, I gotta tell you, big smile. Big smile. What an excellent person. I know quite a bit about Frosty when it comes to his golf game, and the fact that he's just a very cool person. But I know very little about Winter, Desiree, Winter Sky, Brr. That's the coolest thing you could say, Frosty. That's so awesome of you, dude. Thank you. That's wow. I couldn't. Wow. I'm speechless. I'll come up with really clever, witty things to say, and as I think of them, I'll say them to you. But right off the bat, when I'm like just looking at that and connecting all these dots in my head, I'm just like, thank you. That's why I'm not a professional streamer. You can tell I'm not a professional streamer. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get tacos tomorrow. Oh man. I have I really like purple, but I saved this hoodie. This is my streaming hoodie. I saved this hoodie. This is my Twitch hoodie actually. I bought it. It's got the Twitch logo on the sleeve and like the bit triangle things on the other sleeve. Our first Twitch payment, when I first got paid from Twitch for the first time ever, I got like $162 payment. I was like, oh my gosh. It was like for a couple months of streaming when we first actually got the affiliate shit all set up. But that was what I did. I bought myself a bright purple hoodie. So thank you to everybody who supports the channel, even if you just watch. But if you donate $25 like Mrs. Frosty did, holy shit, I'll sing your praises all night. But I like to do things or acquire things that can be cool for stream too. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, we've got Tangelo, Tangiard, and Master Kush, and Bread Grant Rob. I don't know, man. I mean, Tangelo can carry this team, but has he been? I don't know. Lately, I think Tangelo and I have been shooting. Tangelo has been shooting maybe 2 strokes ahead of me instead of 4 or 5. So I think these are incredibly even, but it's gonna take a great performance from me, and also it's gonna take a Tangelo level performance from Tangelo. I've seen Tangelo throw on Ridrock. I have, and I've seen him just talk shit. I mean, Tangelo never talks shit. Tangelo is a very polite human being, but I've seen him talk about it in chat. It's always very funny when he's like, "Well, I guess I'm throwing." It's always cool for me. KK, hello and welcome in. How are you? Are you K from the Mario Golf Super Rush Discord server? Yeah, you can fire it up whenever you want, Kush. We've got 3 minutes left on the pred, so we'll run into the first couple of holes. Yeah, I do. I agree with you, Spenny. I think I'm absolutely the wild card here. Nobody knows how I'm going to perform as far as the night goes. Kayling, speedrunner and streamer in her own right. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Psh, high five. Many thanks. But yeah, Kay's got a very cool Twitch channel. They're another small Mario Golf Super Rush streamer. Always shout out our golf fam. Whoa. 69 on the big pink bar. That's it's a good omen. That's a good omen. I think, or maybe you don't. Maybe you were just speedrunning the one day that I happened to lurk on your stream, and I was like, oh, she's a speedrunner. NK14X is the room ID. Password is 8. Well, that's my mistake then. You can also, if you're friends with Kush, Rob, you can go into search for rooms, friend room, and then a lot of the time it'll pop up there. Oh, is that why I thought that, Kay? Yeah, that might be why I thought that. But no, Kay, clearly not a speedrunner. I mean, if you looked at Kay's channel and you looked at the name of the channel and the channel was trying to speedrun, you're like... There's no way you would think that was a speedrunner. Jacob, what is happening, dude? Welcome in, my man. How are you? What an excellent night so far. Kay's here. Mrs. Frosty tipped $25. I don't even know what to do with myself over that. I better play decent golf. But the fact that we've created a place that they feel chill enough to just vibe out and hang and be cozy, and it's worth something to them. I mean, that's my value proposition. You know, that it's like it's really, really cool of you to do. It's very cool of you to do, Mrs. Frosty, Winter Sky, Brr, Desiree. But yeah, I really like this. This is my new hot pink and dark purple are my new favorite colors. So I'm really leaning in with my purple wardrobe too. Is it a ranked match? I'm assuming it's a ranked match. Tell me if I'm wrong. Right on. Jacob's just drifting off for the evening with the first match of the night. But yeah, I was definitely calling it ranked. I have that bug up. Yep. This one you can cream. With the wind like this, though, I think I might get a decent bend on the... Ooh, with the right-hand shift? Yeah, we're going right. Oh, how far right? We're going to find out. Okay, that's actually kind of ideal. when you play this game at a high level with the way that the shift works, as long as nobody's using a shift table, which I don't believe anybody's actually doing. I don't think anybody's ever actually done that. That would be so hard to actually do. To use a shift table would be like so hard to do. But the shift presents a dice roll effect. It creates, it takes good skill and makes it comparable with more amateur skill. Which I can kind of see why they did that in the game. Alright, I got the approach wedge on this. Give me a rightward kick. Oh, excellent. Come on! Birdie. Tange is close. Oh no, Tange gets the phantom roll! He's like, it stopped right there, and the phantom, it just heads down. We're gonna wait for Tange. We're absolutely waiting for Tange. Is he gonna chip it? It's jankable. Yeah, that was gonna be. I'm dedicating every amazing shot to Winter Sky first. And holy shit! What a fucking dunk! Wow, nice. Dude! Wow, what a shot, Tangelo. Wow! Oh my gosh, that was like, that's with like nuclear precision. Chip, chomp, Tangelo, ready? Queso. Tanja Queselo. Chomp chip. Okay, what is Frosty likes to use a hybrid here? Am I right about that? I could be wrong about that. I'm not going to shape that down because I have the headwind there, and perhaps it's folly, but I'm landing right in time.
Nice, huh? Birdie.
Man, yeah, that would have been perfect if I had the line.
Nice birdie.
I think taking a break from this game does help, Frosty. I think when you take a break, an extended break, and then you come back to it, it's really helpful. Absolutely, Kay. You are totally in for the next one. Yeah, that something about that slope. If you have any propulsion on your shot at all, if you end up there, you're moving forward. Yeah, super backspin necessary. Will's got that one. What's happening, Will? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that was a high club up, Frosty. I agree with you. That was definitely bold, but I kind of like what I did there on the previous hole. Well, no worries, Kay. You can decide. Yeah, you are fully able to play if you want to. All right, this is. I mean, I just got to get everything I can out of it. We get some good left shift here. Gosh, you want that with Peach here. With Peach here, that left shift is a blessing and a half. Look how far I go. That's so great. Man, I have a clear window at it. What do you think? 9 wood? Hybrid. I feel like I might come up a little bit short, but it's the hybrid. I don't want to get away from myself here. No, that wind really pulls it into place. That's nice. Yeah, I'm okay with that setup, but I need left shift to make it work with Peach reliably. Okay, so we've got a half an hour to get K in. We might, well, maybe you can, do you have time for a par 3 after this, maybe? Run a quick shell top or Amadonk. We could do Funhouse, Amadonk. Yeah, these tees just have such a more favorable window, especially for a smaller drive character like Peach. You don't have to really worry about going off into the water. You just Just get your maximum drive and hope you end up underneath the tree. Kush has this route that he goes into the stumps over there, the detritus from the storm. Let's take a look at it. Is it still over there? Yeah. What do you do back there, Kush? Is Kush behind a tree? This is an interesting route from Master Kush. Six and a half yards up. Peach's 6 hybrid is becoming my new favorite club. I think I've used it on the last 3 holes. Ooh, a little bit long yet, but it should heal. Okay.
Nice on.
It's doable.
Birdie putt.
Right on. Well, yeah, we'll do a fun house after this, so Kay has time to play. That ought to be enough power. Well, you're in the right place, Kay. We love flag janks. We love flag janks here. Yeah, if we can somehow, like, I mean, you can't plan on it, but you can hope for it when I'm talking about the shift. So I'm just going to go ahead and just, that's going to be part of my plan. I'll put that in my notes. If I'm going to make notes, like some people have notebooks for this game, and I'm like, wow, that's ambitious. But I'll make notes. Hope for left shift on 3. Okay. All right, everybody cross your fingers. Oh, I feel so blue. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. But there's a green alert, so that's not true. I'm feeling so blue. Although I'm not feeling too blue about this run. It's pretty good so far. It's like you could change the color. Like you get the ranked rewards. Like you get like the blue Yoshi. I wish you could do blue. Yeah, blue Peach. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah. I mean, I'm not feeling sad. I mean, I'm feeling a little moody, and that enormous tip from Winter Sky really cheered me up.
Nice.
So that's like, the blue is like, it's accurate, but it's not like, ooh, the purple has like a cool, I look like the cover of like a skate magazine. I gotta work on the contrast, because I could punch up the light and have that happen more, maybe. But yeah, the purple becomes fully dark in my, I run like, I linked an image calculation to an OBS trigger and then hooked that up to the channel.
Nice.
So it's like, it's magic, but only a little, only like level 2 magic. Yeah, Kay's there. She's like, oh yeah, hope for the best is just every you don't need a notebook when hope for the best is your plan for every hole. That's very zen of you, Kay. I like, look at this lovely shade of blue. It's very zen of you, Kay. You don't need a notebook to hope for the best. Gosh, that's like, oh, I gotta write that down. It's like really philosophical. You don't have to write. You don't need a notebook to hope for the best.
Nice shot.
All right, we time it out. Get over that.
Nice on.
Yeah, I want to play like some craft work or some some, what do I look like? There's like a little moth. Yeah, it looks really industrial. It's a cool look.
Nice.
Like I've toyed with the idea of just streaming like this, like all the time. Like the lighting gets weird if I don't. Well, actually, it's kind of purple, and yeah, that works out. That's nice. But yeah, this is good. This is solid. This is solid golf. This is good routing. It's been. I mean, I think everybody's having kind of like a, you know, tricky week. Everybody's just trying to stay on their game, not just, you know, golf related. Just in life, just trying to stay on your game. Can be difficult. Tony Smurf? Yes. Papa Smurf's like, here you go. Little, like, Handy Smurf's like, I don't smoke, Papa Smurf. He's like, here you go. Oh, okay. Haha. Papa Smurf's like, I'm getting too old for this shit. Papa Smurf, played by Bruce Willis. I don't normally use the hybrid and the topspin approach here, so let's see how it works. Oh man, I'm going really far. We might be flag janking. Okay, yeah, I think if we've got to look at this, we might be flag janking. The hybrid doesn't have. Oh no, I don't even have the thing, and I'm really far off in the rough too. Rough putting this is not advisable, which is unfortunate because I came down with good placement, but I just wanted to run it into the hole. I was really ambitious. Bangarang, baby. That's blue. That's blue. That's blue. That's my blue chips. Blue corn tortillas. Yeah, that's my blue corn tortilla chip. It's very trendy.
Ready?
Thank you, Spenny. Gargamel was the villain in the Smurfs cartoon. Gargamel. I know that. I knew that because I was blue, because I was conjuring my inner Smurf. Like I didn't even need to like hesitate. I just knew. Gargamel. Oh, your actual copy of Mario Golf Super Rush had been misplaced and it wasn't like a digital download, so you couldn't load it on the Switch. Oh my gosh, is that frustrating. Wow. What a story, Kay. That is one of the most frustrating things. Oh god, yeah, roommates, siblings, sometimes very difficult to
Nice shot.
make work. Okay, wow, I'm really far up in the air. We're gonna hit the tree, I think. Oh, is it friendly? Is it a friendly tree? Yeah, it's a pretty friendly tree, actually.
Great.
The 3-wood has so much power, but it was my lie was such blue. It was a sad lie. The lie was sad.
Nice.
Knucklepuck, what's happening? How are you, man? Yeah, Knucklepuck's like, that's we're on the same page. We always are. He's like, he didn't even hesitate. Let's look down. Smurf villain, Gargamel.
Ready?
Nepturic, welcome in. I know there's so many nice trees on this course. This is actually the golf course that made me really want to get the game, because I was like, we can wander around like with all of these beautiful trees. They're kind of like savanna-esque, but clearly this is like an area that gets ample rainfall. So you can get more out of this, but I'm not familiar with the fairway lies. I'm much more comfortable with this little bubble. Hitting off of that, just really, I'm a little bit more familiar with that. I'm not good on Ridge Rock, Kay. I've practiced it, I've played it so many times, I'm like one of the least capable players on Ridge Rock. We're gonna put a little happy tree there. And, but yeah, the one before, it was like a Douglas fir, maybe like a northern, Norwegian spruce. That was an incredibly nice tree. That tree, Nepturic. That is a really good call out. That tree was nice to you. You're right. We should go back and thank it. That tree had good karma. A lot of red happening here. I'm gonna try and flatten this shot out, but it is still an iron, so it's not gonna pitch. It's gonna lob. I'm a little bit far off on that though.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
But if K is learning how to do, no, that's not, I don't think that's the right way to do that. Nope, sorry K, I can't show you what I wanted to show you. I have to do this one, but, oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. I got into jank mode, and then
Nice
sorry,
par.
I was just not thinking about that. I was going to show you the jank that I thought was doable from there. It might have been, but it wasn't as for sure. I wanted to show you something that was like for sure.
Ready?
Quarter power jank, quarter power even with the driver, and it's because it was intersecting at the very top. It just wasn't, in my opinion, that reliable. But you think even quarter? I don't think quarter power would hit that. I think quarter power would send it off the way that I did it last time. But I wish I could save state and we could just try this shit out. Do I get my rock bounce? Yeah! Oh wow, that's a little bit steep of an angle. But oh, that might be bad. I thought that was gonna bounce me like, but I didn't even hit the ground before I hit the rock. Can I get through that? I think I've done this before, but it's a little risky. Placement from Scotch. Alrighty, do we stop in time? That driver really moves. Am I in the rough? Darn it, man. This might be like. This might still be doable. Not enough power. That would have, it got there, but it like, I thought it'd be moving a little bit quicker.
Nice par.
Driver chipping. You think 3 would have made it under the tree? It's possible. I wanted for sure to get under the tree.
Ready? Nice shot.
You should get a flat putt at this from that area. Wow, Tan's looking really good though. Yeah, that's the zone. You want to stop it just to the right of this one. Trisha's got a good jank there. Nicely done.
Nice birdie.
Wii Sports Golf. See, I liked Wii Sports, but I did not have Wii Sports Resort. So I never really got into the table tennis, which everybody says the tennis on Nintendo Switch Sports is sort of like a shell of, because it's not quite as, because you don't control the full geometry of the racket, which I think you did in Nintendo Switch, or Wii Sports Resort table tennis. It's considered like what, the most accurate motion control tennis. I'm gonna let that go at the end because the wind is gonna take me up there. Normally I'd give it a little bit of push, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think it's gonna just drop. Yeah, look at that, it's dead center. I loved Wii Sports. I played that a lot. Why do I think I'm gonna get left shifted here? did I know that? I played it like I was going to get left shifted. That's kind of cool, actually. It's safe, but
Great.
with the other thing that I was going to do, left shift would not have put me here. What the fuck? Oh man, that's disappointing. Yeah, it evened out for sure. I was only I wanted to compensate like 0.2 on the first line, which I never even compensate for. But for a long run like that, it's not a full click, but it does equal something in my head. My line was perfect. My line was perfect. That sucks. If my line was a little bit less than perfect, it probably would have dropped because it wouldn't have hit the pin. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want to. You don't want to underpower him there, though. Which you certainly can with the uphill lie. That really wasn't. I mean, that had some power on it, but those can drop no problem. Yo, thanks for the sub, Nepturic. Many thanks. Nepturic with the Prime sub. You're the man. Welcome in. Wow, what a great chip, Rob. From fucking downtown, too. Nepturic, do you play this game? Do we play golf with you? Or in the Discord League ranked? Or are you a spectator? I know a lot of people like to spectate this game. I enjoy spectating this game, too. I keep counting back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh, man.
Birdie putt.
I don't know why I didn't see that. But yeah, if we play golf with you, awesome. If not, welcome in. If you're just a citizen of Twitchburg and we've sort of encountered you that way, that's awesome. I love that. It's one of my favorite things about Twitch is that we get to play golf with all sorts of cool people that we never would get to play golf with otherwise. Yeah, I feel you on that, Rob. You got into trouble on that too. This isn't the pin, but this is a good pin. Hey, right on. Well, I'm glad you dig the channel. That's very kind of you. Yeah, welcome in. Get comfortable. We're just getting started for the night. This is our first match of the evening. This pin is doable for all players. There's one that's a little bit more left, I think. Gosh, I take my sweet ass time, don't I?
Nice shot.
I'm really hooking this on the left. Ah! Man, why am I so... Peach never gets that far. Peach usually really has to fight for the power there. But I am cruising. Get going. Oh my gosh.
Nice approach.
Oh man, the last three things that I've done, like, can go in without me changing anything that I've done. That's one of the most frustrating parts about this game. Nepturic, I have your back on that so much. I feel like I'm awful at this game too. And I play this game at kind of a high level. Not here in this room. But yeah, the last 3 tricky things that I did can drop if, like, I don't know, the seed is right on the course, but in this particular instance, I bounce, skip, and knock right over the hole in every instance. Oh, it's so fucking frustrating. It's so frustrating. Who's got the ace? Does Kush have the ace? Damn, dude. Yeah, he's holding one in the... Oh my gosh. Kush is gonna be tough to catch at this point. Wow, dude. Kush is gonna be tough to catch. Alright, go on. There we go. Oh, the 3 wood, or the 9 wood even does give you, the 3 wood not so much, but the 9 wood will give you some of that spin back. Usually a wood will not produce that, but Peach gets to do it with her 9 wood. That 9 wood's a very strong club. The 9 wood and the low trajectory 6 hybrid, very strong clubs. Dude, that was a great hole out. That was a phenomenal hole-in-one. Thank you. Finally, my putting can, like, get back to normal here. That was a phenomenal hole-in-one. Coming up next, I think we're going to do an Amadonk so that Kay has time to play, because she doesn't have that much time. But you want to get on for a Farnhouse? Knuckle Puck? Can I do it? Or, oh, we're not playing, oh yeah, these are standard tees. Man. These are standard tees. Man, I want to go for this so bad. I kind of have to at this point. Pauline doesn't get it. See, if Pauline's not going to get it, I'm not going to get it. Yeah. While it's very tempting, I have to read the course. If Pauline doesn't get it, Pauline has a little bit more drive power than I do. Oh, I might get blown here. No, I'm underneath of it. Whatever the next round is, we were doing a funhouse to accommodate Kay for timing's sake. So anybody that's getting in on that, feel free. But I'm not sure who's lined up for it. Yeah, Kush can be tough for me to catch. Tangelo currently still looking good for it, though. He can make that. I know he can. Oh! That was beautiful. Oh, I wanted 2 down in the other one there. I'm going to play the blowhorn jank. Watch this. It hits the backspin.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Blowhorn doesn't take your spin away. So it will give you, it will nestle you right up on the green. I'm more capable of setting that up than I am any other thing.
Ready?
Yeah, New Donk indeed. So what is it? Is it Ed's Funhouse or is it Speed's Funhouse? The Funhouse settings on New Donk City. Their Funhouse is New Donk City, amateur layout, light wins. So it's like basically takes away a lot of the RNG and lets you, if you can, hole it out. I need to start. I gotta figure this one out. Me and Wooly were talking about this. Wooly's my teammate. We're talking about how to handle this. See, it looks like I'm going to go through, doesn't it? It looks like I'm going to hit it just fine. It looks like I'm going to go right through. Everything's going to be fine. I never fucking do. I don't get it. And the hitbox on this tree is obscene. It's like obnoxious to hit this tree. You almost always do. I think I can get a little closer, but yeah, this might actually work out. Let's hit it and slip it. Oh no! Fuck, I always screw the timing up on those. Every single time. I get blown by that exact same blowhorn, so I never get to see if my route for this works. Because I always have to fucking do some recovery thing here, because that dumb Blowhon is different than every other Blowhon in the game. That's probably why this one is so just like classically difficult, is that these Blowhon timings are not the same as the other ones. I think they're all slightly different, but most of them rely on the same thing. Oh, it's gonna roll. I didn't want to stop early on that. I'd rather putt it from over here. Strongest Winds are cool too. Kush is a big Strongest Winds fan. See, if I'm moving really fast and I do that, see how I wasn't dead center? I bet that other one would have dropped for me. Man, I got so close to everything, and it's like one or two little things happening can just all of a sudden start making you look really bad. Yeah, with Speed set that competitive world record with 8 hole-in-ones in a row. Oh man, I didn't even play a bad round.
Ready?
Yeah, the wind can be read in a certain way. Sometimes if you watch Strongest Wind players play, a lot of the time they will overread 4 or 7, and you're looking at them do it. You're like, whoa, that's a lot of movement for 7-mile-an-hour wind. But we don't play on a lot of those big winds. Okay, so Kush has got the center position here, but I think it might be from a rock bounce. I'm gonna go ahead with the left or the right-hand route, only because I'm a little bit left of where I want to be. Maybe you can take a little bit right there. Yeah, okay, that's good. At least my lie will be a little bit better. But this pin is over there. The pin is not drivable over here. You have to like do this curvy thing. See if Pauline can do it. Getting pretty close.
Nice shot.
All right, we're over the tree. We're cruising. Let's start moving. I don't think we're gonna get all the way there. Nope. I should have really just cut it left. I'm barely in the rough though. Jeez, wow. That would have worked too. The wind is tough to read. Very close. Don't get my eagle on 18, so that's going to be 17 under.
Nice birdie.
It was a tough set. We had some really good advantages in a couple of different places, but a lot of things that almost happened that just didn't happen. So, GG. Nicely done. That's Tangelo with the win at 24 under, but he's casual. Kush first, Rob second, and myself in third. I mean, I would play everything that I did the same way. You know what I mean? You just have to bounce. You have to get the chips to bounce in, and the bounce is either happening a little bit before or a little bit after. Tangelo is really dialed in on all of his approaches and his strats, and even he can't get that perfect every time. You know what I mean? Yeah, my average is 18 right now, but so far that's a put up or shut up kind of score. It's 1 win and 1 loss for an 18. We will move quick for K here, though. Yeah, because sometimes viewer games, people have to go to bed. We stream really late at night, so I'll try to be accommodating, as always, for that. Mrs. Frosty, if you or Frosty want to get in on this, you're more than welcome. But what's the queue? I got to check out the queue here. Make sure I'm not neglecting. Yeah, no, that's no problem, Rob. I always just try to. I use the queue as sort of like a just a general guideline to make sure that anybody who wants to play on stream can play on stream. Because that's some of the funnest stuff is playing on stream. So incoming, we've got K. We've got Knuckle Puck. And we've got... Who joined first? Will or Will, did you join the queue already? Is the Pred tied? Wow. Sometimes we give it to the underdog. Well, I don't think we really clarified there. Spenny's in as well. Very good. Well, yeah. Why don't we do? Yeah, it's K, Nux, Spenny, and myself, and we'll do the fun house. Nice. And then yes, you will totally get in for the one after this, Rob. Fully understandable, K. It is 1 a.m. Or if K has to fly, then yeah, there's an open spot. But yeah, okay, so 24, 22, 24, 17, and then 22, 19. Yeah, that's tied. Wow, that's funny. That's funny. Or oh, K's in. She just means she won't be on stream. I understand. I understand. That makes sense. Pred is tied. Oh man, what do we do? What do we do? Spenny's gonna play Danny Dorito. A coin flip? Do we do a coin flip? We can do that. I feel like that puts me on sort of thin ice as like an unbiased, but that was a coin flippy kind of round. Actually, I'm cool with it because that round was a coin flippy round. I skipped over the hole, I got H'd on the pin, I bounced right over. All of those are coin flips. All of those are coin flips. So yeah, flip us a fancy coin. Or I can flip a coin. I have the Birdo coin. I have our 100 follower Birdo coin. I can flip it too. But yeah, Frosty, flip a coin. Since Frosty and Winter donated or tipped the channel, then you guys get to flip the coin. So actually Frosty, my request is that Winter flips the coin, if in any way possible. And if you don't want to flip the coin, Winter, that's fine. But I want Winter to flip the coin. Heads is Tangiard, and tails is Red Kush. Coin flip sounds good. Okay, good. As long as we have the thumbs up from our chatters / betters. This can be casual, yeah, because K's here and we're doing like a quick run at it. So yeah, casual match on Amadon. Did I do that wrong? I might have. Oh yeah, I don't think that's gonna get there in time. Is it up on the green? How did I get on the green? Don't ask me.
Birdie puck.
How did I get on that green? I don't really know.
Nice birdie.
But yeah, now I'm chomping at the bit. Heads or tails? What do you got? Or, Winter, take your time. I lost it, but I play the wind wrong. Bluffed it really nice there.
Nice approach.
Oh, Knuckle Puck with a little bit of that pin action. That would have worked, dude.
Nice birdie.
Winter's coin has spoken. The winter coin. Lofted, as in I put 2 up in the third box to keep to put lower power on it, but to keep the ball just up in the air a little bit longer. Oh no, the worst place. He's like around the block. He's around the block. Oh no. Oh no.
Ready?
For some reason, I saw you playing Danny Dorito, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I didn't see that you moved over to Rosa. I also didn't see that if I janked you out of getting your double star clubs, I'm very sorry. I don't think I did though. I think Spenny was just all 420'd out and not paying attention.
Nice.
I think Spenny was breaking up some leads. Oh man.
Nice birdie.
Tails! Tails! Caught in a tailspin. Oh yeah. Tails. Tails and Knuckles and Sonic and Tails. The 2s have it. The Kush, the Red Kush. Red Kush, it's a delicious strain. I haven't had Red Kush in a while. But a noble win. Red Kush. Oh my gosh, Knuckle Puck, how did you do that? Knuckle Puck just got denied. Oh! Alrighty then. Knuckle Puck just got fully denied on... I've never seen that happen. He hit that lamp. Uganda Knuckles, nice. I'll be Tails in the graveyard. Tails from the crypt. Tails from the crypt. Get it? But I want to be Tails from the graveyard so that I don't infringe on anyone's copyright.